IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully everybody is doing great. Hopefully you guys are in high spirits. You're feeling blessed, highly favored, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm back in the second, I guess, the second recording area. Yeah, this one's just, you guys in the comments had told me that this setup was like a lot more cozy, you know, a little bit more intimate, I guess. So a little bit more personal. So yeah, I'm still going to be recording in the bigger room, but I'm just, yeah, we're doing this one too. I'm going to pull overall energy from the Witch's Wisdom. The Witch's Wisdom. It's an Oracle deck, but I'm going to pull overall energy from that. And then I'm going to use my decks. iKev Tarot, the Kipper-ish, the extra deck. Yeah, just see what we got going on. I have pre-shuffled. Pre-shuffle. There is a distorted feminine energy that is heavy in collective energy. This person could be stalking, watching, lurking, just weird AF, all up in the business, like going on. But yeah, this person, I feel like they're like this person's in shock. They're disappointed. This person's in shock. They cannot believe that something's going your way. I feel like you have some type of wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. This is something that you may have been praying for. You may have been manifesting. I feel like for some of you, this is coming in for you. And there's somebody that is... This person is in disbelief. Like, what? What do you mean collective is happy? What do you mean? Anyway, let's get into it. I have pre-shuffle. Let's go. Letha, intensification. Letha, intensification. This card flipped out too. Masculine, reverse. Lord or God, reverse. Cloak, concealment. Watchtower of the South, summer. Watchtower of the North, reverse, winter, reverse. Okay, so for overall energy, we have intensification, we have masculine reverse, we have concealment, we have summer, and we have winter reverse. Bottom of this deck, we have Watchtower of the West, autumn. So we got all these seasons coming out. Summer, winter, last winter could be significant. This summer could have been significant. Autumn, I think we are officially in autumn now. Somebody could be doing candle magic. I just saw the candle magic card. All right. So the first one out was Letha, intensification. Something could be intensifying. Something could be growing. Again, like an energy of energy. Like there's an energy that's intensifying. Something is becoming more and more pronounced. Bottom of the tarot deck, you have the Nine of Cups, which I said, I feel like this is, you have some type of wish fulfillment coming in. Something that's going to make you happy. Intensification. Knight of Cups, reverse. You guys hear that music, the meditation music? I don't know if it's... I feel like it was kind of low. All right. Three of Cups, reverse. The Devil. Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords and 10 of Swords, both flipped out together. The hell? There's somebody here that could be moody. This person could be a moody jerk face, somebody that's not nice, or somebody could be, yeah, in like a really bad mood. Knight of Cups reverse, I oftentimes do get like love bombing off of this, but I do get somebody who's like not in like this could be somebody, an admirer, somebody that wants to make a love offer, but whoever this is, they are somewhat emotionally imbalanced right now. I feel like this person is imbalanced because they have no support. This could be, they could be, you know, in their feelings because of a karmic friend group, some type of association this person has, or something didn't work out. There was some collaboration that did not work out for this person. This is somebody that could be in toxic energy, some type of toxic negative energy. This person could be, and I feel called to say it does represent addiction as well. Somebody could be having some issues with something. You know, no judgment here, but you know, somebody could be having some issues with some type of addiction. I feel like this is somebody who wants to make an offer. They want to offer some type of information. They want to extend an olive branch. This could be an offer of commitment as well. I feel like somebody's going through it. Four of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is somebody who could be lacking rest. They're not sleeping well. 10 of Swords talks about a painful permanent ending. This could be somebody who's like really going through something. This is all clarifying intensification. And I just got like, somebody's experiencing karma. There's somebody getting karma. You know, they're reaping what they've sown, and it's getting heavy. It's getting kind of hectic. This could be somebody who's miserable. 10 of Cups reversed, or this has something to do with karmic family. Somebody could be, somebody's miserable, and they're with distorted feminine energy. Somebody that could be greedy, superficial, materialistic. There's also Empress reverse here as well. This could be a karmic mother to somebody. It says karmic connection reverse. Somebody could be moving away. Somebody could feel like they have no support because they're moving away from karmic energies that do not serve them. What's it? 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. You have a King of Swords, upright energy. So this is, you know, a masculine energy. Somebody that at least is trying to upright themselves. This did come out upright. Libra energy could be any sign. Somebody is, I feel like, just stressed out. You know, something's getting, maybe it's karma that's getting kind of heavy for them. This person is moving away from other distorted energies, people that have maybe misguided them or betrayed them, and they might not feel like they have some support right now. Strength reverse. 10 of Wands. This is somebody feeling really, really like overwhelmed, overloaded. This could have been somebody that was disloyal to you. They betrayed you. This is somebody who's feeling like they lack strength. They lack the courage. They could be lacking energy. And then that's followed by the 10 of Wands. Somebody's stressed out. You know, there's like a lot. Something could be intensifying. It's getting really serious for somebody. Whatever they're going through. I'm going to pull from the Kipper-ish. Ice Queen. Queen of Swords energy. Thief reverse. Opposition reverse. Poverty. There's somebody here that I saw it upright and I just picked it up upright. Abuse. There's somebody here. This is your twin flame. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it's your twin flame. Man, they're wanting to get in their North Node. For somebody, your twin flame is like, they're trying to get in their North Node. I'm trying, it's hard. My chakras is all out of whack. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get in my North Node. I'm really trying. This is somebody trying to manifest. Could be a priest energy. They're trying to manifest a relationship. Or they could be trying to manifest the end of a relationship you're in. No, it's a karmic film. I'm about to say somebody's trying to manifest the end of there not being a relationship. This wench, the royal wench, this royal witch on wheels. This person doesn't love themselves, self-love reverse. Whatever illusion they were casting has been cleared. I feel like this masculine energy is trying to get the hell away from, you know, Eveline and all of her minions. This Ice Queen energy, Queen of Swords upright. You could have exposed something. Queen of Swords energy, man or woman. It's feminine energy. It could be a man or a woman. This is somebody that is truthful, honest. They make head over heart decisions. This is somebody who takes emotion out of things. Maybe you had to, you know, start taking emotion out of things because people wanted to play on your top. Are you speaking on something? Have you spoke some type of truth? Have you discovered something, some type of theft? Something that was stolen or taken from you? I feel like something's been exposed, maybe by you. And now somebody isn't opposing you. They could have been an op, you know, opposing you, working against you. They were shacked up with, you know, the op squad. Now this person is down bad. They don't want to oppose you anymore, but they're down bad. You know, it's just somebody sitting in poverty. They're not doing too hot. They might not have a lot of money. This person they feel abused. If they're trying to escape the clutches of that karmic femme, who is also very well a dark witch, dark practitioner, high priestess reverse, that person is beat bopping them. Beat, bop, beat. You know, they're just getting beat upside their head with black magic. Because somebody is like so vengeful, so I get the energy. Like, oh, you want to leave? You want to leave, huh? Okay, well, take that. And take that, like bibbity bop, just bibbity bopping somebody like right upside their nugget. Damn. Granted, you know, at one point this might have been you, you know, while this person just stood by and watched. They're going through it. Pray for them. I don't pray for them. Shit. I'm gonna pull a few from the extra deck. Just to see what's going on. I made sure I brought the mess deck up here too. We got that one. We got it, love. Ooh. Intent to hurt or harm. That's falling on top of abuse. Like, what the hell? If somebody don't tie that heifer up, what the fuck? Somebody is abusing somebody and they have intent. They could be doing it with the intention of hurting or harming somebody. This is your twin flame being abused by that, you know, raggedy wench of the dark. They could be doing it with like the worst intentions. Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me mad because I don't like this type of energy. I don't like these type of energies being directed towards anybody. That's why, like, I'm one of those type of people, like, even if you are my op, you did me for dirt. It's not mine. I don't care to get even. Just leave me the fuck alone or run up. Like, right? Most of you are the same way. You don't want to hurt people who hurt you. You just want them to move the fuck on. Pray for this person. I mean, if you have love for your twin flame and, you know, you feel guided to do so, send this person love and light, send them protective energy. Pray for them because I feel like this is serious. I feel like I did see death magic during the pre-shuffle. Like somebody sending, you know, and granted, like I said, a lot of you were in this energy. You know, all this shit was being projected towards you at one point. But I mean, you know, as somebody who has gone through it, I'm sure you understand, you know, this person could use a little bit of love and light right now. Bam. They trying to hurt somebody. They sending somebody finance blockages. What a miserable roach box. Like, you miserable, I'm sorry. They want to block somebody's, yeah, this person's crazy. Crazy as a busy bug. This is somebody that is really trying, they're just like throwing everything. They're throwing the kitchen sink at somebody's twin flame here. Because they're having to change. They have to, you know, deal with some type of change. They have to adapt to some changes. This person could have stole something and it's been exposed. Fucking weirdo. Like, weird as hell, and a thief. Person could be crazy. You could be in Leo. Somebody involved could be in Leo. It's Leo upright. Big Leo, baby. You could be generous, warm-hearted, creative, enthusiastic, broad-minded, and expansive, faithful, and loving. Interfere, intrude, hinder, or block, reverse. Maybe you're a Leo or you have a highly aspected, and yeah, somebody's unable to block you. Like they interfered long enough. Like that cycle's over, it's done. Their stupid asses can move the fuck on now. Interference reverse. I feel like, yeah, they ain't interfering or blocking shit for you, beloved. They could have been trying to block a masculine from coming towards you. Masculine upright. Cool guy upright. This is like emperor energy. Yeah, they were trying to interfere or block some type of like relationship for you. It's not fucking, they're doing nothing but like sealing their fate. This person will be broken alone. I saw abundance reverse. I saw commitment reverse. For that distorted feminine energy. They're doing nothing but fucking up their own shit. They're just like, they're really just putting the nails in the coffin, you know? Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a Pisces. You could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. You are not a charlatan. You're nobody deceptive. You're not a trickster. You could be the real deal. I get White Witch. What's up, fam? What's up, love? What's up, beloved? Energy work upright. You could be a White Witch. Do you have access to higher knowledge? You could be an Aries. Let's see, Aries upright, Aquarius upright, Pisces upright. Somebody could be a covert or malignant narcissist. Oh, joy. Yeah, it's not working. They were trying to bind. I feel like this is like a, you know, a royal cockroach, queen cockroach that was trying to like block somebody's or bind somebody's masculine. They wanted to intrude. They could have been doing this. This has been the case for a long time. They've been intruding. They've been blocking, you know. Like roach ass. This person got to be unemployed because nobody with a job has this much time on their hands. And yeah, binding came out reverse. Like, get that shit out of here. They're unable to bind somebody. Yeah, I don't know. There's some type of energy that's intensifying. I feel like, you know, whatever this masculine is going through, it's intensifying. I feel like whatever this you know, queen cockroach is doing, it's intensifying. There's some energy that's getting real, you know, it's getting real thick, getting real sticky. The next one out, we have masculine reverse. Lord, God, reverse. Masculine reverse. There's a distorted masculine energy here. Could be, you know, your past person. There's some masculine energy. Could be a father. Somebody who abuses their authority. Masculine reverse. Could be a past person. Two of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands, upright. Leo energy. What's up, boo? Hi, love. Nine of Wands. There was some distorted masculine energy here that was really trying to step. This has been, you know, it's come out before. Some masculine energy here, you know, could have been your past person. I feel like for some people, it was like a father figure. Could have been a mother. It's just a distorted masculine, a bully, a tyrant. This person was trying to block a relationship for you. Maybe they did. Maybe they managed to interfere or to end a relationship between you and somebody else. Maybe your twin flame. I feel like they didn't stop you. You know, you were being, like I said, at one point, you know, you were being binked and bopped upside your head with all that black magic, all that manipulation. You're somebody, though, Leo energy, man or woman, you did not give up. Whatever they were throwing, they were projecting, this shit wasn't stopping you. You continued to press forward. Ace of Wands. You refuse to give up, refuse to stop pursuing what, a fresh start? A new cycle? You kept going, you kept pushing it. I feel like you got this Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody broke up with you, or maybe it was difficult. It was a difficult breakup. Maybe things changed drastically for you. I feel like it didn't stop you. Did not stop you from pressing forward, from moving forward. I see divine partner upright. You can have a divine partner. Divine partner coming in. What's this Ace of Wands? Five of Cups. You pushed through something. You persevered. You have resilience. You know, I get like fighter energy. Like they wasn't stopping. Yeah, they thought they were stopping you. They thought they was doing something. They thought that they was doing something. Oh, yeah. Somebody's in despair. They're sitting at the Five of Cups, you know, maybe crying or feeling some type of way because they didn't get their punk ass way. This is clarifying this masculine reverse. Whoever this was, whatever intention they had for you, yeah. They were trying to block you, and I feel like whatever energy they wanted to direct towards you, which could have been bankruptcy, poverty mindset, vulnerability, that shit went back. This could be somebody having to let something go. Like, yeah, get your weird ass on, move. Like, they gotta let something go. I strongly feel like whatever this sort of masculine was projecting towards you, though, they're sitting in that. Black magic. Whatever they were projecting towards you, they sitting in that shit. Up in the clouds reverse. Like, there's no more confusion. There's full clarity about, you know, these weirdos and what they like to do, right? Somebody was a trash box. It was could have been a karmic family member. Like I said, for somebody, this is your punk ass. It's your karmic father. Your karmic father. Your father. Your punk ass daddy. It's your punk ass. I'm sorry. Masculine reverse. What else we got for this line? Gift reverse. Rising star reverse. Endings. This could have been somebody who was on the up and up. And I saw, the crazy thing is, I brought the mistake up here. I did a light pre-shuffle, a shuffle on that. Lost their spiritual gifts came out. Like I saw, lost their spiritual gifts out of the mistake. Gift reverse. Maybe somebody did lose a gift. They could have been on the up and up, you know, could have been doing well, you know, and maybe they're not anymore. Something could have happened. Somebody lose a gift. They're on a downward spiral now. This is some type of ending. An ending, maybe the end of somebody's gifts, the end of somebody's, you know, rise to glory. Somebody lost protection as well. Like I say, apply the roles where they fit. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. Something's backfiring. Voodoo, reverse. Something's backfiring. Whatever voodoo, whatever root they had put on you. You know, in a lot of cases, punk asses want to travel, you know, far and wide, you know, to get some type of shit done. It's backfire. That's their energy. That was their intention. So it is theirs to keep forever. Shit. So be it. That's their energy. Trying to project it onto a starseed. It's not happening. You could be a reader. Divination, upright. You could be a reader, or somebody got a reading. You're a reader. And even if you don't have to do it on a platform. Maybe you don't do it on a platform. Maybe you do it in the privacy and comfort of your own bedroom, whatever the case. You're somebody ascending. They thought they wanted to put an end to whatever you're doing. Yeah, they want to entrap you in some type of shit. Yeah, imprisonment reverse. What the fuck? Huh? What they thought this was? This guy has something to do with some type of community. You know, a community, a society. A bunch of distorted ass energies that can't mind their fucking business. Let me pull a couple from this extra deck. Masculine reverse. So clarifying masculine reverse. The overall energy for this line is masculine reverse. Masculine reverse. This could be a distorted father figure. It could be a distorted past person, a distorted emperor, a bully, a tyrant, somebody that wanted to disempower you. Empowerment reverse. They wanted to disempower you. Somebody is a control freak. Somebody that has to have, it's a fucking narcissist at the end of the day. This person has to have control. You know, it could be somebody with a God complex. You sit their old ass down. This is somebody who was telling lies and their lies have been exposed. Person could be a part of a group, a cult, an association of some sort. You know, weirdos anonymous. I don't fucking know. Corruption, corruption, bribe, coercion. What is this? Adaptability, change, adjustment. This is somebody who maybe they, you know, on this empowerment card, on the back, in the back it says you have the power. So maybe this is somebody, I don't know, is that blurry? You have the power. Maybe somebody doesn't have the power. Like, yeah, they thought they were so, you know, so high and mighty. Like, you know, big and bad enough to block your work, your business, your job, whatever it is you do. They're not blocking and stopping shit. That shit's done, bro. It's going back. That energy is going back. They will sit in that energy. They will rest with that energy because it is their energy. Leader, assertive, dominant. This could have been somebody. This is somebody that wanted to be in control. They wanted to be big sis or big bro so bad. Could have stole something that belonged to you. Intellectual theft, reverse. Somebody wanted to steal something from you, something that belongs to you, something that you created. Next one out is cloak, concealment. It's upright. So, I mean, as usual, you know, we got people slipping, sliding, and hiding and shit. You know, always in the shadows, always hiding behind the bushes, always cloaked and concealed. They never say shit with their chest. Never do. Cloak, concealment. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Somebody's trying to cloak and conceal the fact that they broke. Or their life is decreasing in a major way. Somebody was greedy. They're going into debt. Stop paying for fucking black magic. Get your fucking shit together. Do your healing. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Talking about collective. That's what they need to do. Yeah, somebody could be taking, somebody could be trying to hide the fact that they're taking really big losses for being dumb as fuck. I mean, the Fool. The Emperor reverse. Can we not? I mean, damn. Who the fuck? I'm sorry. The Emperor reverse. There's damn sure a masculine. There's a distorted ass masculine here. Whose person is this? Whose person is this? Could you please come get your person? You got masculine reverse, masculine reverse, masculine reverse. Like, somebody please come get this. Could you please come get this critter over here, this creature? So Emperor reverse. This is somebody who wants to go a different way. They're taking losses and now they want to go a different way. I'm tired of emotionally manipulating you. I'm tired of playing these games. It's time to be taking real losses out here. Can we talk? It's a karmic family member or somebody you have a broken family with. Take what resonates. Apply the roles where they fit. This person is a dark spiritualist or they are part of a dark group or organization. Your karmic ass daddy. This person was a bully, a tyrant. Knight of Swords reverse. But they hide. They pretend that, you know, they're, oh, I'm love and light and I'm compassionate and I'm a great person. I'm a really good person. This person only cares about money. If they're coming towards you for anything, if they're coming towards you, it's because they're in some type of legal issue. They're having some type of troubles right now. They don't, I'm going to pick those up. They don't want to be left out in the cold. Who is that at my door? Goodness. They don't want to be left out. They don't want to be, I don't want to be out in the cold. It's freezing out here. Have a heart. This person's trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid some type of tower. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shit. It's funny sometimes. Let me grab this card I dropped. Ah. 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away from something. I'm out of here. Eight of Cups. Somebody's taking, this could be a violent person, a deliberate cruelty. Somebody's walking away from the, the bogus ass, impulsive actions they took or the lies they told. I'm tired of telling these lies. 6 of Cups reverse. Or maybe somebody was violent or cruel to you. So you moved away from that, you have released the past. Like, goodbye, sayonara. Motherfucking, like, keep it moving. This could be somebody living in the past. Divine partner reverse. Somebody's living in the past. There's for ages they've been trying to block a divine partner for you. Like, weird ass. Like, find something safe to do now. I feel like, okay, I'm not supposed to say nothing. Never mind. I mean, it's good. You're good. I'll say that. The Hermit reverse. This could be somebody unhealed. They're trying to conceal something. Yeah, this is under, I was just about to say they were trying to conceal something. This is under cloak and concealment. Somebody wants to stay hidden so bad. It's a punk-ass loser, a bully, a tyrant, whoever this is, man or woman. It's a whole false person, a pretender, faking and flogging, phony as fuck. They want to stay hidden. They don't want to be exposed. I don't want everybody to know that I'm a gremlin from the depths of hell and I like to torture good-hearted people. I don't want nobody to know that. I don't want nobody to know I'm weird as fuck and stalking. This person could be frustrated. They're frustrated. They're experiencing delays. I mean, I just heard so the fuck what, but I mean, I probably would have said it. So the fuck what? So what? Huh? Somebody could be losing a house. They have to move because they owe something. They have to pay something. To a star energy. The star. Somebody could have to move. They could be having to move because they have to give something. 6 of Pentacles. They have to give something to a star energy. Just go wipe them out, maybe. I mean, well, shit. Now, why would that be? Why would them giving you something wipe them out? Love offer. Somebody be, have your antennas up. I feel like your ancestors got you. Your light team, those energies that protect you and surround you. Starseed, your people's got you. Somebody here really doesn't want to be exposed. I feel like they're already exposed. Like, we see you, weirdo. We see you. I cannot make it up. It's a karmic family member, love. For a lot of you, this is going to be a karmic family member. Your karmic ass daddy. Weird ass daddy. He weird as fuck. This person could be unstable, emotionally and mentally unstable. I mean, it came out like, somebody ain't doing too hot. Who is this? It's a karmic family member. And I just saw thoughts upright. Like, somebody could be like really wigging the fuck out because somebody has loving thoughts for you. It's a karmic family member that's like really tweaking, really twacked because somebody has love for you. Like, they could mind their fucking business. What the fuck? What's wrong with your family member? What's wrong with this person? Like they need to get, yeah, man, don't put me in charge. Don't put me in charge. There's gonna be some ass whipping. Somebody's a hater. You got a karmic family member. It could be anybody. It's a karmic family member though. I strongly feel this person is really like losing their shit because things aren't going their way. They got bigger fish to fry. Whoever this weirdo is, this karmic family member of yours that's been focused on creating endings or bringing a death to things in your life, they have bigger fish to fry. They will want to get right with the Lord, you know, try to clear some of this karma instead of being stupid and weird. They're losing money. They want to put a death to your finances. Manipulation reverse. Return to sender. Return to sender, and may it rest with the sender. So be it. It's clear to see that, like, you're in your north node. Somebody, like, it's like, I don't know why. It's like these people bet everything in their life, every cell of their being on your downfall. Why the fuck? What would possess a cockroach to do that? Why would you do that? But it's like you're doing well because it almost seems like because you're doing well, certain energies are not. You have something coming towards you. If you're not already in this energy, love, you got something coming towards you. Claim it. I cannot make it up. Starseed, what's up, fam? You got something coming towards you, perhaps. Yeah, good job. Somebody wants to communicate. There's a karmic masculine that wants to communicate. This could be a father figure. Your punk ass dad. I'm sorry. Your karmic ass daddy. Hey, big head. Hey, young blood. How you doing? I know you ain't you ain't heard from me in a while, but I just wanted to say that I love you. And I'm like, no, you don't. Shut up. It's a mature man. Could be an older man. This person want to communicate with you. It's you. They want to communicate with you, love. Earth Angel. I just want to say, hey, and how you doing? And you're looking good, getting all that good karma you're getting. But anyway, I'm in some type of trouble. I could really use your help to get out of this bind I'm in. Yeah, because you somebody sing Queen of Wands energy. Single, sexy, successful, winning, because you're in your north node. Poor. Good job. Somebody is really imbalanced about you. Somebody is really fucked up about you being on your pathway. They just I didn't want that for you. I wanted you to struggle. I wanted you to have it real hard. Real hard. They're so fucking weird, bro. I'm so sorry. This is somebody that should love you and support you unconditionally. They should have had your back no matter what. And this is just it's a walking, talking piece of shit. Fecal matter. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, wipe your tears with the money, love. Wipe your tears with the money. You know, take you a couple Benjamins. Wipe your tears, love. Somebody is a Jezebel and they want to make a love offer. Who the fuck? Okay, let me put a couple more. Child reverse. Like I said, you could be this person's child. And you done got the hell away from their weird ass. Paul ain't Paul. Paul not Paul. This motherfucker, I can't make it up. Did you get away from your karmic ass daddy or your karmic ass mama? You left the ass in the dust. Like, I'm out of here. Later. This is an energy or energies that they don't have access to you. You could have blocked these people. They don't have access to you. They was karmic as hell and tried to block every good thing in your life. So naturally so, beloved, you move the hell on and you block their asses. Good job. Maybe they shouldn't be so fucking weird. Divinity just fell out. Divinity. All right, the next one out is Watchtower of the South Summer. So technically, this is the first day. I think this is the first day of autumn. But it's upright, summer upright. This could be the summer that just passed, the summer we've just had. What's the watchtower of the South? Summer. It's the summer. Passion reverse and 5 of Wands. Either somebody's in lustful energy and mad, or somebody has lost passion for some type of competition, fight. It's like, say there was like a competition, there was some type of fight. Somebody is just like, I'm over it. Like, I don't even have the energy to invest in this shit anymore. Goodbye. They could have blocked communication with somebody. But this is you. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse. You block communication with somebody and they're mad about it. Knight of Wands reverse. This person's a gigolo. It's a fucking whore. I mean, respectfully. Somebody not listening to their intuition. IntuitiveKev reverse. This is somebody you've established boundaries with. Like you've established boundaries. You're not fooling with this person, these people. Somebody could have lost a job, and this was divine intervention. Or it was the divine. Somebody, because they lied. Ace of Swords reverse. What is this? 7 of Cups. The Moon. 7 of Wands. Somebody's mad. Maybe because you don't have passion for them. This could have transpired during the summertime. I feel like somebody lost passion for somebody else and this angered this person. They're mad. How dare you not have passion for me? Everybody got passion for me. It's like, no, the fuck, yeah, not me, motherfucker. Get your weird ass on. This angered this person. What the hell? You supposed to want me. Everybody want me. I feel like you have options. If this is related to like romance or something, this is some weirdo that's watching you. They was watching and stalking ever since your departure, love. They've been tuned the fuck in. I feel like you had options. You could have been weighing your options. Maybe a lot of people are checking for you. This made somebody mad, you know, because you don't have passion for them, but maybe you're weighing your other options. I feel like you've been moving in silence. You could have other options. You have options. Maybe you've been dating. Maybe you've been living your best life. And this has been hidden. I mean, as it should be, because, you know, my personal opinion, it's nobody's fucking business. It's nobody's business who you're dating, who you're courting, you know, none of that. They could mind their, that's why they're in the shitstorm they're in now. Because they're constantly worried about what the hell you got on your plate. What you eat, what collective having. When they should be worried about what punk asses are having. Like, what the fuck? That's their problem. Something's hidden. You're super guarded. I feel like you are very, very guarded about, you know, the energies in your life, be it friends, romance, whatever, your work, what you're doing. You're very guarded. This is summer, like this past summer, maybe the last few months. You've been very guarded. You've been moving quietly, you know, keeping things close to your chest, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because there could be somebody in your life. There could be, maybe you have new love. Maybe you have an admirer. Maybe you started, you know, somebody courting you. You know, I mean, damn, you deserve the very best, beloved. Regardless of how these weirdos want to treat you, you know, you deserve the very best. Earth Angel, you do. Yeah, trash box reverse. We're not doing. Ronald McDonald's out of here. We eat Burger King now. Like, get your weird ass on going on. But somebody want to come in with this. I'm sorry. Somebody want to come. I love you. I love. Like, nah, that ain't love, player. Yeah, this person's a liar. A liar, a thief, a scoundrel. 7 of Swords. And maybe it's been exposed. It's come to light that they are a liar and a thief. This is bad news. Or maybe this person mad. They always mad. They're mad because they stuck. Got themselves stuck, but they mad. And they're there, well, with the creature they chose. High Priestess reverse. I knew that Lynch was going to pop back up. This could have been the person that was stalking, spying. I got that during the pre-shuffle too. There's a distorted feminine that's been like stalking, spying. They want to know who you with. Who you with? Who is collective over there with? And how is collective's ascension going? Like, mind your business, cockroach, for we call Orkin. Gutterbug. Move. Somebody all up in your business. Like, if you don't go on the fuck on, like, seriously. Move. All up in your business. Somebody could have committed some type of fraud. Insurance fraud, identity fraud, check, tax, mortgage. It was a friend, an ally, somebody you trusted. Could have committed some type of fraud. There's no confusion about this. Do you know? Are you aware? This somebody you trusted. Could have been somebody you were in a union with. Could have been your twin flame. They helped commit some type of fraud. To steal something from you, to entrap you, to scapegoat you. This could have been somebody who poisoned you in the past as well. Take what resonates. Don't have to be. It could have been just somebody toxic, harmful, and poisonous that you know you got rid of. But for somebody, this person could have poisoned you in the past as well. You intuit this. Either you know for sure or you intuit this. This is somebody working with a darker entity. Yeah, and perhaps that's why they're taking losses. Gains, level up, increase, reverse. Motherfuckers require, yeah, they rely on black magic and projection and all of that energy work for everything. This is how they gain anything. It has to be with, this is a third party that got released, they're mad. Because their illusion has been shattered. How dare you shatter my illusion? Caution, warning, danger. Coven, cult, a group association. These motherfuckers better be careful. I mean, I feel like it's too late for them anyway. People are going to be sitting in scarcity. People are losing things, or losing gifts, or losing, stability, because they should have, these people were pretentious. They were superficial. They were braggarts, and they fucked with the wrong one. They told lies. Somebody could be down low. Yeah, these are people who didn't want to be in scarcity, so they projected it onto a Sigma. They thought that was good. Oh, yeah. Spell work, black magic, curse, or hex. These were people, or these were energies that were doing black magic on your love life. I feel like this could be ongoing. Like there's in the past, there was some distorted ass masculine energy that could have broke you and somebody up. Take what resonates. But then I feel like, the person that you broke up with, in some cases, the person that you broke up with, or that, that relationship that ended, that person is trying to block, they're trying to block, your real boo. The person that's not low vibrational and doesn't do punk ass shit like this. That divine partner coming towards you, or that's in your energy, they wanted to block this. And they did a whole lot of manipulation to block it. Guarded, secure, safe, reverse. Somebody thought that they were protected from something. I feel like somebody really thought that they were good. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't got to worry about no backfire. Yeah, I'm protected. Well, fuck, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah, doing all the damn candle magic. Doing all that candle magic. That's going back to your... Somebody could be doing candle magic to get some type of fortune, luck, or abundance. It don't work like that. Like, you have to be what you're trying to manifest. You have to sit in the energy of what you're trying to manifest. These people want everything good. They want abundance. They want luck. They want favor. They want gifts. They want divinity. They want, all of this shit that they do not resonate with. And they wonder why everything that they do backfires onto them. They are what they eat. They're getting what they are. this group, this cult, society. There's an Aquarius. It's a game over for an Aquarius, perhaps. Ending, completion. Something is over for an Aquarius. This person's out of ideas. They don't have not a nary good idea. They don't know. I don't know what else to do. I did every spell in the book. I'm sorry. It's just this person they know they're for knowledge. They know they're fucked. I know that I ain't gonna have shit. I just know that all of that energy is backfiring on my simple-minded ass, and yeah, gossip, trash talk, lies, reverse, all of that, they're running that yuck ass mouth. They had a lot to say about you, love. Beloved, they had a whole lot to say about you. Mouths was running like hot water. Now their water getting cut off because they couldn't pay the bill. The collective reverse. It's yeah. Not collective pull. Not you, love. Okay, the last one out is winter reverse. I don't know if something happened last winter. Something could have happened last winter. What happened last winter? Or a previous winter? What is that? The High Priestess reverse. The High Priestess reverse. This person was exposed. Something came out about somebody last winter. Could have been a dark witch, a dark practitioner. This can be a man or a woman. It's just a low vibe and weirdo. Something was exposed. This person got exposed. Something came out. Something was brought to light. This person's dishonesty. The fact that they were lying, cheating, stealing. Inability to commit, struggling, overwhelmed. Somebody could have been cheating. Yeah, they was lying, cheating, and stealing. And this person got caught up last winter. IntuitiveKev reverse. Somebody was not listening to their intuition. They weren't receiving. Yeah, this bully, Knight of Wands reverse. This could be a different energy. It don't have to be this High Priestess. This could have been a highly sexually excessive energy that was not listening to their intuition about this person. And then it ended up, somebody got exposed. It's like this person could have knew that this High Priestess reverse was a bona fide whore. They didn't want to listen to that. And then last winter it came out? This previous winter it came out? Somebody did not listen to their better judgment. They made a bad judgment call by dropping the DF for this prostitute. Judgment reversed, or somebody's under negative judgment. Yeah, they used they did not use their better judgment. It's a dummy. They dropped a Queen of Pentacles upright. Somebody loyal, committed, hardworking, in their bag. Got a big coin. Not a Bitcoin, a big coin. Big coin, baby, the big bag. They dropped the Queen of Pentacles for a High Priestess reverse. It's a Tower. Like, what? What you mean? What you mean collective over there loaded? What you mean she got more money than she know what to do with? What you mean she got a successful business? What? Like, yeah, dummy. Yeah, dummy. Going on. Somebody could be in legal issues. What's that? What's that legal issue? A trash box you release. Ronald McDonald that you used to deal with, yeah, you cut their ass off. They're in legal issues. They don't know what to do. Indecision. Information overload. This person could be receiving a lot of truth all at once about a vengeful, hateful, spiteful, capital B that they were dealing with. Queen of Swords reverse. Empress reverse. This is either somebody's karmic mama that was in cahoots with a distorted feminine, or unless it's this feminine's mama. I feel like somebody's karmic ass mama was in cahoots with a distorted feminine, and it's like, yeah, cucarachas. Cucarachas. This person is no longer confused. It could have been stuck in their head, unsure of what was real, what was true. They know now with the real earth angel, please stand up. Temperance upright. Somebody, they know, they see clearly. The up in the clouds reverse. They see clearly that they did not invest in who they should have. They had a karmic, somebody had karmic family that was working against them. These people were hidden enemy. They've been exposed. This person knows that, like, okay, my mama ain't shit. Or, you know, my daddy ain't shit. You know, it's known now, you know, that they was plotting and working against me, you know. I'm going to pull from the Kip. So last winter, something came to light. Somebody got caught cheating. Protection reverse. They realized that, you know, somebody was a Queen of Pentacles, but they, you know, cut this Queen of Pentacles off. This is somebody in legal issues. They're in trouble. Somebody might need your help. They have no defense. They have no protection. They might need bliss. I feel like somebody's out here with no defense and no protection, and this makes somebody happy. Or somebody's just out here happy. I feel like, yeah, you released the trash box. You released, you know, Ronald McDonald. Maybe you're in Queen of Wands energy. We had that come out. You're the person that somebody, some distorted masculine broke up with or tried to bind. You're happy. Maybe you're out, you're single, successful, you're winning, and you're happy. You know, weirdos wanted to paint all types of pictures about, you know, the breakup that you two went through, what type of person you were, and maybe it was all bullshit because you're somebody hardworking. You actually been, you know, doing well, out here making achievements, you know, out here happy. Which genuine, real happiness is worth more than all this other shit anyway. These people worried about money. You can have all the money in the world and still be miserable. These are people who just don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it, and that's why they don't have it, love. They don't get it, love. Yeah, comic film. Kukaracha. Third party. That's somebody who got dropped right on their head. Like, goodbye. They mad because you're receiving good karma. Your hard work is paying off. You're receiving a love offer perhaps as well. Because you have faith. Yeah, maybe your faith is strong enough to send some dumb shit back. And not that voodoo is dumb shit at all. You know, the utmost respect to anybody who practices voodoo and they're in the light, you know, doing what they've been called to do. No disrespect whatsoever. But yeah, somebody came for, you know, a star seed, a child of God, perhaps, and this shit's going right on back. Like return to sender. Enjoy that. Send it back, Pooh. Expedited shipping. Somebody's in trouble. They could have been trying to do some type of hoobada hobbada over the legal system. Maybe a stop justice spell or some type of shit like that. Yeah, return to sender. Immediately. So be it. False. Document, information, statements, or agreement. There is some legal... Return to sender. There's something in court in which people provided false information. A lot of you are aware. Some of you are aware that they lied on you. They provided false documents, false receipts. They lied on you in court in order to take something that was yours or to incriminate you. I feel like regardless of whatever false documents or information, you still walked away from this shit. Whatever shit show they had going on, yeah, you didn't stay for the credits. Love, you got the fuck up. You got up out of there. Or your twin flames now walking away. This is somebody who I feel strongly this weirdo participated in, you know, the effery, and now they want to walk away from it. Or maybe they walked away last winter. Jealousy and envy was behind twin flame. Your twin flame was jealous and envious of you. You had one of those. Yeah. Sorry about that, love. I'm so sorry. This person wants to get in their north node now. They still need to do some type of healing. But they're seeing clearly. They're no longer confused or under an illusion. You know, they're not helping the ops anymore. If your twin flame was helping your karmic ass family or some roach box, the roach queen over here, betray you or do you bad, they're no longer helping. This person is uprighting themselves. They know who. It's going to be somebody traveling towards you. They know who you are. But I don't know if this is who, yeah, regardless of what the fuck they do, I don't know. This might not be your person anyway. This person could have just triggered your spiritual awakening, you know, triggered your spiritual growth. They might not be your soulmate, and maybe they're mad about that. They're always mad about something. They mad because it's Monday, love. I don't know. They're always mad about something. Yeah, would y'all please, cross-watcher, twin flame, would you please do your fucking healing, please? They know that something's over. This came out in another one of my readings. Somebody knows. Like, there's no confusion. Something's over. They know. Game over. It's over. You're right. You came, you fucked shit up and you left. Goodbye. Yeah, it's over. Like, what the fuck? It's the audacity. And I'm so unhappy. I wanted to torture you forever. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not. Hopefully, I think any of you that are with me, like, you guys can kind of laugh about it now. Somebody could have impersonated you. Look at this grown-ass man with a wig on. It's an African-American man, or at least a darker-skinned man trying to impersonate a lighter-skinned, fairer-skinned female. Like, if you don't, man, sir, creature. It's just ridiculous. Somebody could have impersonated you. This is somebody that was stalking you. I see stalker, invasion of privacy, reverse. Could be a Sagittarius. Somebody with a negative fate. Or somebody was trying to steal your destiny. Oh. Somebody was trying to steal your destiny. You intuit this. Maybe you intuitively know. Or maybe you're a reader and somebody wanted to do what you do better than you. They've been projecting that weird shit towards you, though. You know, collective want to do what I do, and blah, 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 blah. Collective ain't worried. You're not even on collective's radar, weirdo. Take a nap. What else? What for this line? What's for this line? Oh. Gemini, reverse. There's somebody watching me right now, and this just burns you. It burns you to your core. I know it do. I'm sorry. It's not my intention to burn you. Beloved, yeah, it's what came out, beloved. Gemini reverse, a distorted Gemini. Weird as fuck. Could be a distorted Taurus in the mix. A Taurus reverse. These motherfuckers are weird. They're weird. This is the third wheel that got, okay, so listen, I know this might resonate for you, it might not. It's certainly resonating for me, and these don't always resonate for me. Here's a low vibe in Gemini. This was a third party. It was a third party that was all up in the mix. That came between, you know, you and your twin flame or whatever, because they rockhead as fuck. That person got dropped right on their head because they should have minded their business in the first place, right? This was the person that went to court and impersonated you, tried to lie on you, made false reports about you. But God. Who the fuck they thought they was? Who? I mean, I know this weirdo might have several personalities, but I mean, are all of them dumb as fuck? Because yeah, who they pressing? Source, God, the Most High, the Creator. But God, who the fuck who they pressing? Beloved, who was they pressing? A Libra could be involved. Maybe that's who they was pressing. A Libra. Gemini was pressing a Libra, perhaps. Oh, this is burning somebody. I'm sorry. This is burning somebody. I feel it. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. You could be a Libra, beloved. Somebody else could be a Libra. It's either a Libra and Gemini. You know, you got a distorted Gemini and a Libra upright. You know, at least today. Somebody feels rejected. They feel abandoned. Maybe a Libra left a Gemini, deserted a Gemini, left their weirdo to figure it out on their own. Could that be it? That's the third party that got released. They feel rejected. Access. Lover, yeah, this person wants access to your past lover. I want that masculine back. I want to torture that person some more. I want access to him, Lord. Please. Capricorn could be involved. You could be a Cap. Somebody involved could be a Cap. There could be a Capricorn that's a copycat. They trying to... Is somebody trying to mirror your transformation, your rebirth? Like, oh, I'm spiritual too. I went through an awakening too. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. Sorry. Somebody want to be I'm a role model too. They can be a role model, but they are not otherworldly. It's not a celestial. It's not a starseed. Not to say they're not, you know, they're not a role model, but they're not a starseed, baby. You could be a Pisces. Somebody made an agreement. This was some weird ass contract to dig up dirt on you and to stalk you, but your spirit guide said, get that bullshit out of here before we fuck y'all up. Like, going on now. Yeah, whoever this person, I feel like it's this Gemini. They lack remorse. They don't have any guilt, any remorse at all, and that's perfectly fine. They can lack guilt and remorse all they want to. They still go get that karma. They still go reap everything they've sown. So yeah. I just heard I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm glad you don't give a fuck. You can give a fuck with all that bad karma too. You can not give a. We can all be some not giving a fuck motherfuckers in here. Shit, I just heard I don't give a fuck. Okay, well don't give a fuck then. Stupid, don't give a fuck. Siblings, brother, sister, reversed. Somebody could have a karmic brother, karmic sister. They weird as fuck. This could have been a copycat. You spiritually outranked this weirdo. Yeah, you're somebody sweet, compassionate, innocent. They wanted to come for your Burger King crown. Like, that was something to do. And now they're exposed for it. Boop. Yeah, somebody was copying you, like stealing your shit. They lack creativity. They don't have any like real ideas. This is a fucking hater. Like they're stupid because I mean, if you don't, in some cases they try to get rid of you. You get rid of the collective, then you don't have any ideas. If the collective's not supplying you with ideas, you stupid. I mean, it never makes sense. It never makes sense. What the fuck is wrong with these weirdos? I'm gonna give you guys some of the mess deck. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Ladybug could be significant. Messenger of joy and good luck. Somebody could have tried to energy harvest through sex. See, it says tried. Dummy. I'm sorry. Let's see what comes out for us. Give us messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Champion. You could be a champion. Maybe you have, pushed through some really difficult shit. The FBI could be significant. Maybe they were investigating someone. You could have been in a narcissist empath paradigm. Person you were in this paradigm with, they could have been, summoning darker deities. They put more faith in that than God, perhaps. Like, I get that energy. Somebody thought, baby. 6th house could be significant. It could have to do with health. Somebody could be healing from something. The energy they projected to have you in an accident is about to backfire in a major way. Yeah, 6th house upright. Like, your health is fine. You're going to be just fine, beloved. Somebody wanted you in a car accident. Yeah. 12th house could be significant. Solitude, enemies behind the scenes. Something could be coming to a close. Maybe your hidden enemies are about to be revealed. These people that could have taken an inheritance. Inheritance reverse. I feel like I've lost you for good this time. Yeah, somebody feels like they lost you for good this time. Maybe because you did a cord cutting. I I saw it reversed. Do another one. It never hurts, love. Yeah, do another one. Yeah, you're somebody destined for success. You don't need this riff-raff attached to you. Do another cord cutting. Could be a sister could be involved. F, first, last, middle, initial. You could have a sister that has the initial, the F initial. Say what resonates. Or your initial could be F. Attempted to steal your idea or intellectual property and use it as their own when clearly it belongs to you. So you made something, maybe it's, you know, has your own personal touch. Somebody tried to steal your shit and pass it off as their own. And this fucking cockroach has the audacity to be devastated. I'm just devastated that I couldn't steal something that collective worked their ass off for. Lied about your mental state to gain control of it. This shit is... Lied about your mental state to gain control of your money. I laugh. I mean, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. I laugh to keep from crying. I laugh to keep from, you know, committing a felony. I laugh to, you know, I laugh through a lot of shit. A lot of you might relate. Somebody done fucked around and found out. They done fucked around and found out. They wanted to be stupid. Man, God bless you all. God bless each and every one of you listening to the sound of my voice. May God, may the angels, may ascended masters, may your ancestors continue to support you and guide you and cover you in love and light, protect you, protect your path. Amen. Amen. So be it. Conspiracy to commit. Generational wealth. That's all people care about. There was a conspiracy to commit a crime in order to steal somebody's generational wealth. They're so full of shit. They're just full of shit. They're full of shit. Someone that feels rejected by you has been slandering and defaming your character. Somebody that feels rejected is a punk ass and they can shut their punk ass mouth or run up. Like seriously, all this slander and defamation is punk shit. Like, get your shit together, punk ass. Shut your mouth. Could be a Pisces in a low vibration. It says don't go. There could be a Pisces in a low vibration that's inviting you somewhere. Don't go. Don't go. I'm kind of curious. What is that about? What's that about? This Pisces in this low vibration and this don't go. What is that about? Let me pull out a different. This says all the cards. This Pisces in this low vibration came out with don't go. What is that pertaining to? What is it? What are the intentions of this Pisces? Why is it imperative that the collective not go? What's going on? Six of Wands reverse. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. I feel like either this Pisces is somebody that's taking a loss or they want you to take some type of loss. They want you to have some type of failure. Public recognition and success, reverse. Somebody could be trying to I don't know why I get embarrassed, exposure, embarrassment, humiliation. I don't know why I get that. I don't know, only you would know, how this, if this resonates for you, only you would know. Somebody wants you to lose some type of stability. Or this is don't go to somebody's house. Four of Wands reverse. Don't go to somebody's house. Do not go to somebody's house. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups upright. Do not go to somebody's house. Four of Pentacles reverse. You stand to lose. You stand to lose something. I don't know who that's for. I don't know who. Hey. Seven of Cups reverse. Like no illusion, no confusion. I feel like I'm telling something. I'm speaking to somebody and I'm giving it to you straight. No illusions, no confusion. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. Something will keep you stuck. I don't know what this is. Something is going to have you Nine of Swords stressed the fuck out. Yeah, though, when it comes to this Pisces, don't go. Beloved, do not go. I don't know what the hell they got up their sleeve, but baby, yeah. Do not go. They're all going to prison. You let their asses go. Shit. Your dreams reveal something important. Your dreams could reveal something important. Maybe you've had a dream recently. Paying practitioners to block your work and income. Return to sender. Any manipulation, any black magic, any voodoo, any intention being set to block the collective's income, to block the collective's work. May it return to the sender and may it rest with the sender permanently. So be it. So be it. So be it. I don't know how y'all, man, hey, I visualize too. Paying practitioners to block your work. They spend money to block your money. They're trash. They're trash. They're garbage. They're garbage. They're garbage. They're garbage. Oh, let me grab these cards real quick. All right, I'm going to take a few more of these. I'm staying where I am because I don't want or I'm not ready to heal. Well, yeah, keep your unhealed weird ass over there then. Shit. Weirdo. You see the signs, cut them off. You see the signs. Cut somebody off. Get rid of all. Get rid of them. Karmic father or mother is jealous of your fearlessness and authenticity. They can suck it easy. Suck a big toe. Because what type of mother or father is jealous of their child? They're trash. Garbage. Yep. Karmic has the same zodiac as you or your past person. Could be. Karmic might have the same zodiac as you or your past person. Divine protection. I just saw divine protection. It failed. Let me grab it. Divine protection. You are divinely protected. Don't you forget it. You are divinely protected. Somebody could be an informant. Somebody could be a healer. Maybe a healer is an informant. I don't know. All right, I'm going to take these and call it. Life of luxury. Claim it right now. We claim it in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord. R, first, last, middle, initial. Somebody with the R, the initial R, could be contacting you soon. How come when I see, it's Coco Jones, here we go. How come when I see your name on my lock screen, I already know what it means? I was rolling in his bed, you was rent-free in my head. I thought I was done with that lease. Please, I want to love another person. Can I please love another person this time? I've been putting all this work in, and you still got a place in my mind. What you think, this is foreplay? Must be out your mind. Tell me to ignore it. Don't think that I've tried. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. I know when you say goodbye, you ain't mean no goodbye. Here we go. Uh-oh. I know when you get to liking my pictures, it's time. Here we go. Uh-oh. Somebody's about to contact you. Somebody, maybe with the initial R, I don't know. Could have been somebody that, yeah, they come and go. They might want to reach out. I feel like it's for, yeah, they have shitty intentions. They need something. Past person denied their love for you out of fear of persecution. They were a bystander in attacks you suffered. They were a punk-ass coward that didn't defend their DF. I mean, shit, I said it. Fuck. My mama don't like you because you different. She said I can only be with karmic hussies. Okay, well, yeah, be with your mama then. Shit. Listen to your mama. Since you fuck out of here. Listen to your mama. Isolated and alienated you so you couldn't defend yourself against the lies that were telling everyone behind your back. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what a weirdo had to say behind my back. Anybody who want to believe those lies of the weirdos speaking behind Collective's back, fuck them too. Honestly, shit. You could have been isolated and alienated. People wanted to alienate you so they could talk shit behind your back with their punk asses, right? And that you weren't, so that you weren't there to defend yourself. Most of you don't, do we really care about defending ourselves to cockroaches? Fuck them, how they feel, and everything they had to say. It doesn't matter. Somebody could be trying to move and they can't. Or has somebody already moved? Maybe you recently relocated. Or you're about to. An incoming blessing is going to shock and amaze everyone. People are going to believe in miracles. I told you, man, something coming towards you. Something coming towards you, beloved. Congratulations. I feel like, yeah, what you crying for, reverse. Like, yeah, no more crying. No more crying. No more crying. Yo, you could have Soul Tribe coming in. Soul Tribe vibes. Just came out. I have another card that says this. It came out recently. You're meeting people that are Soul Tribe. People that resonate with you, that are in alignment with you. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, I'm going to get you guys some Oracle. This is a little bit long. It's going a little bit longer than I had expected initially. We'll get you guys some Oracle. Hopefully you're having a great day. You guys are enjoying your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whatever it is for you. Okay. I'm going to give you a magical spirit. For the collective, please and thank you. The Shaman, Lunatic, Insights, Cosmos. 30 could be significant. You could be 30, maybe your birthday's on the 30th. You could be a healer, a shaman. All right, I'm going to give you an elemental empath as well. What's a good one for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Earth, grounding. Calm the mind, connect to body, mindfulness, nature. Earth and grounding. All right, I'm going to give you one of these wealthy woman oracles. Wealthy collective oracles. The key holder. The key holder. We'll start with this one. The key holder. The key holder. All right. Unlock abundance, answers from within. The key holder is the epitome of wisdom, but not because she has infinite knowledge or special insight. Rather, her wisdom is born from her willingness to look inward and access the endless guidance that comes from her soul. You and you alone hold the key to your own abundance. You do not need to waste your time or energy following the prescribed path that others have laid out. You do not need to look to others to tell you how you should go about calling in the wealth you desire. Now is the time to find the answers that you're looking for, not by searching the world around you, but by looking deep within yourself. The thirst for answers that lives within your soul is ready to be quenched. What feels true for you? What do you know needs to be done, even if it goes against what others think you should do? The lock you are trying to open requires a unique key. It's your job to find it within the depths of your soul, even if it doesn't look as you imagined. You already possess the answers you're seeking. You hold the key to your own abundance. The key holder, unlock abundance, answers from within. I feel like all of that was accurate. Nobody else can tell you what your pathway to abundance is. How would they know what your pathway to abundance is? That's why a lot of you that have, you're following divine guidance and maybe you started a business or you're doing something new. You have a lot of naysayers. Because the thing is, they know that you're following your own intuition, your own guidance, your own path to abundance. If they haven't found theirs, first thing they want to do is throw dirt on you. No, well, yeah, you shouldn't do that. Or, if I was you, I would do this. Okay, well, you're not me. So shut up. You're not collective. So, poop. Shut your mouth. Yeah, but beloved, follow your own guidance, the guidance you're receiving. Follow your own pathway. You have your own pathway to abundance. Nobody else can tell you how to get there. The keys is with you. You hold the key. It's your pathway. From the magical spirit, or actually I'm going to do the elemental empath first. Earth and grounding. Earth and grounding. 26. Okay. What is grounding? The Earth card is all about grounding, specifically grounding in the body. Grounding is at the foundation of our being. It is, in essence, being present in the here and now and feeling safe to do so. When you are grounded, your roots dig deep into the earth, making you unshakable. Your energy field is stable and strong, making it easier to have healthy boundaries because you aren't taking on the energy of others. You also aren't swept away by every little thing that goes amiss. Your roots keep you stable, while your branches remain flexible and able to adapt to life's changes. What is more, just like a tree, the more you ground and the deeper your roots, the higher you can grow, connecting up to the cosmic realms. However, it's difficult to ground when you only live in the clouds. Remember, you cannot own your space if you aren't in your space. Grounding is largely about feeling safe in the present moment and calming the nervous system. Often our life experiences and constant mental chatter make it difficult to be here now. The stress of Western life in particular tends to amp up in our nervous systems, making us unable to calm down and feel safe. But finding ways to once again feel safe can bring us back into balance with our bodies and nature, ultimately allowing us to think more clearly and respond calmly and consciously to any given situation. Ask yourself, where are you living? In the pain or bliss of the past? To hope or anxiety about the future? Or in the present? When we feel safe, our nervous system is calmed. We have a foundation from which we can exist in the moment while consciously creating the life we desire. Nature is a key part of grounding. When we walk barefoot in dirt, we are electromagnetically connecting our bodies to the earth. Our bodies are made of nature, and nature is one with itself. It is patient, observant, and connected to the life around it. It's time to stop living in our heads and return to our bodies. That is the key. Our bodies hold all the information we need for our healing. They keep a record of everything that has ever happened to us, and they possess the intelligence to heal it. Mindfulness centered on the body can unlock the secrets to healing. When we are grounded, we are also able to simplify our lives and the healing process. We as humans tend to overcomplicate things. Start with grounding and connecting, and let yourself be guided from there. Nature, in this case, your body, is a magical gateway to the divine. If you struggle to be in this world, consider bringing your magic here and weaving it into this reality. You might just discover that the stars and all their ethereal magic exists here too, on another plane. Find ways to ground into the magic of this world, thereby connecting with the energies of other realms without losing your connection to this reality. Find ways to bring yourself back to earth in a joyful way. Too much inner work, such as meditation, breathwork, and yoga, can sometimes make us feel less grounded. Balance these practices with fun dance, laughing with friends, and frolicking in nature. Grounding. Calm the mind, connect to the body, mindfulness, nature. Grounding. That's a good one. It's a good one. Grounding is very important. It's really just important to have that balance. Because you don't want to be, if you're too grounded, then you're out of touch. If you're not grounded enough, then you're, in a sense, still out of touch. All right, from the magical spirit, we have the shaman. Lunatic Insights Cosmos. this shaman, number 30. I choose to listen and dance to the secret songs of the universe. The crazy, the shaman, the one who sees. Lunatic is a word derived from the Latin word luna, meaning moon. So a lunatic is one who is moonstruck. There is a face on the moon. Can you see it in the night, even when others cannot? This is the great paradox of the mystic. You hear the whispers that others cannot. You hear the secret songs of the universe. It's okay to be an outsider in a world of conformity and contempt, a world where those who are different are met with rejection from society. Even if they are shamans, the seekers and the artists who point us to the way of truth, soul, transformation. The moon is beaming sacred truths, mysteries, and visions to the one who can receive them, the one who is open to them. Some people have a special gift of insight that is revealed to them during certain times. It is in the divine order of the cosmos for those who are chosen. Pulling the shaman card can be a call to embrace more of your crazy side, or to tune into it more at this time. You may be judged by others, but what you gain is far superior to their disapproval. The world needs more mystics and shamans to show us the soul of the world, to point us away from the suffocation of too much conformity, mundanity, and stagnation. The energy behind this card is that of dreams, ideas, and visions, especially spiritual and creative ones. Express, act on, create, and share what you are receiving from the mysterious. Harness your power of insight. Do not let it fade away and dim within you. In other words, use it or lose it. The more you do, the stronger it will become. The shaman, lunatic, insights, cosmos. Pay attention to which secret songs of the universe come to you at this time. And when you hear them, don't forget to dance. You can try staying up a bit later than you usually do, lighting a candle, and seeing what comes through. Spending time in a spiritual solitude will greatly enhance this time for you. Guided meditations that specifically open your third eye will be beneficial at this time. Shaman. You could be a shaman. Might need to, embrace more of your, they say you're crazy, but just embrace more of your individuality, your authenticity. I mean, at the end of the day, the best person you can be is yourself. Which most of you know. Most of you, you are yourself. You are authentic. Just embrace that. I want to give you guys one of the prayers, 30 prayers of protection, divine protection by Condon Bridges. I stopped on page 32. We're going to do this one. I'm praying for everybody watching, all you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you star seeds. What's up, fam? And myself. Father, in the name of Jesus, I recognize that you are the most powerful being in all the universe. Your word has the ability to create and to give life. Just as you spoke the world into existence through your living word, I speak that same word over every barren area in my life. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Therefore, I declare that your word is the final authority in my life. I make the decision by faith to declare your word despite what I see, hear, or feel in the natural world. I recognize that real faith is not the ignorance or neglect of circumstances, but dominion over them. Your word is alive, active, and full of supernatural power. I release that supernatural power now by declaring your word. I will not die, but will live and declare the works of the Lord. My life is productive, fruitful, and blessed in every area. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper, because I am a child of the Most High God, and his supernatural grace covers me completely. I am healed, blessed, prospered, and restored in Jesus' name. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Referenced John 1 and Psalm 118. Amen. Amen. Once again, that's from 30 Prayers of Divine Protection by Condon Bridges. It's available on Amazon. That's all I got, fam. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you could put 2 and 2 together, 3 and 3, 4 for 4. Maybe it just made for a good story. Either way, thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. Collective energy is the best. I love you guys to the moon and back. To anybody who's donated to the channel, sent a Venmo, a Cash App, a PayPal, a super thanks, a super chat. Thank you guys so much. It's a really big help, and I love you and appreciate you. Anybody who would like to donate, the links will be in the description box of this video, as well as the links to my Etsy shop and my eBay shop. Only 2 of my decks are available right now. The tarot deck will be back in about 3 or 4 weeks. Currently, I have the Kipper-ish and the extra deck that are both available on my Etsy shop and on eBay. Thank you to everybody who's supporting. If you chose to use my cards, I'm honored. I'm overjoyed. I'm honored. Thank you. I put a lot of work into these. You know, each one of my card decks has at least 100 cards. 100 in the tarot deck, 101 in the Kipper-ish, 111 in the extra deck. You know, so I put a lot of work into these, and the fact that, you know, some of you have chosen to use them, I'm completely honored. Thank you. Those 2 are available. Like I said, the tarot deck will be back in about 3 or 4 weeks. The tarot deck is my baby. It's the first one I started working on, the one I put the most work into. But yeah, it'll be back in a few weeks. To any of you that give me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, those shares, thank you so much. It really does help the channel, and I love you and appreciate you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, prosperity, success, happiness, faith, gratitude. You're so worthy, so deserving. Don't ever forget that. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one.